Hi, my name is Stephen Coppenrath. I am the lead pastor of the King's Church in Ontario, California. We're actually in South Ontario, which is this new area called Ontario Ranch. The mission of the King's Church is to glorify the true King and to declare the gospel to all people. And so those two aspects really break down into making much of Jesus Christ, telling people about who he is, what he's done, and then also inviting people into the process of discipleship and evangelism. It's absolutely a win when people come to church. We want to see people come and hear the gospel and be saved and hear preaching and engage in worship. But we also really want to allow people to take part in that mission by just inviting people over, and maybe that starts even there around the dinner table. As Christians, we're not meant to be passive about our faith and discipleship. It doesn't just kind of happen around us. And so in this process, it's been my joy to really see many people step into roles that we've needed. The Lord sent us people from all kinds of places to be a part of our core team, our launch team. And there have been some really important people who have been a big part of even the life of the church at Foothill, who have stepped up and stepped in to answer that call.
I've been at Foothill for 23 years, and Foothill has been my home. The people at Foothill are my family. Of course, one of the most exciting parts is here's a community that is in desperate need of gospel-centered church and in desperate need of hearing the Word of God. And I get to be there and help with that, in whatever way that God chooses. As we're talking about Foothill, there is a unique community here that you don't get everywhere. And I can't take that for granted. Now I get to go help build that in another church, but not just in the church, in the community around the church, in the neighborhoods. We get to build community in the city. Let them see God move.
As I think about us being sent out from Foothill, our home church, the people we love, the pastoral staff we love, I'm grateful that this process started many years ago in many ways. And so the culture of leadership development at Foothill, through Pastor Chris and through many of those who have spoken into my life, have really allowed me to be here today. As I think about not only our launch and the start of the King's Church, but really what it looks like 5, 10, 20 years down the road, I'm just grateful that we have these deep roots from our sending church to be able to be not only sent out well, but to be sustained well for many years to come.